We're back with the Fox News Alert. More details expected soon as President Trump reveals an agreement to end the Iran war has been largely negotiated and would include reopening the Strait of Hormuz.
It would reportedly also include a 30 to 60-day period for further talks on Iran's nuclear program and the future of its uranium stockpile, which the terror regime may have reportedly agreed to give up.
Senate Majority Whip John Barrasso sits on the Foreign Relations Committee, and he joins us now. So great to have you out here with us at the Indianapolis 500. So we don't know all the particulars of this deal. It's still emerging right now. How confident are you that the deal that we'll end up seeing will accomplish President Trump's goal of removing the uranium from Iran?
Well, first, it's Memorial Day weekend, and we have men and women in harm's way right now, right off the coast of Iran. And here, this is a weekend when we honor those heroes who've given their life for our freedoms. It's the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. Rachel, your incredible book, All-American Patriotism,
Thank you,
talks
Senator.
about this journey to greatness of our country. So many people have given their lives so we could be here today, and that's why tomorrow I'm going to actually be in the cemetery in Wyoming with Gold Star families. Now, with regard to the deal that nobody has seen the details of this yet, but President Trump has forced Iran to the table through a position of American strength. We want to see the details. We want to know what it has to say. But clearly, these bold actions by President Trump have cut the legs out of Iran in terms of their military, in terms of their economy, and in terms of what they have done with terrorism. Those things are done. Iran has been attacking us for 47 years, and the world today is safer than it was before the attacks on Iran. We need to make sure there's no nuclear weapon. We need to make sure that they never get a nuclear weapon. We need to make sure it's enforceable, verifiable, because we know Iran cheats, they lie. But a big part of this is also opening up the Straits of Hormuz to get the certainty. That'll make America safer, as well as give us better stability with oil prices long term.
You know, I was really proud that President Trump allowed this space for this diplomacy to happen. We're all praying that it does, of course, and that it covers the terms that he needs for this to be acceptable for him and for the country. That said, I know you're also, you're a senator. We have a midterm coming up. You and I spoke last night, and you said, my constituents don't want a nuclear Iran, but they also are rural and farmers, and they need these prices for gas to go on. How important was this also for our domestic concerns?
Well, you're absolutely right. People in Wyoming love President Trump, support President Trump. We also like low energy prices, and they're not there right now. And it's not just gasoline, it's also diesel, it's fertilizer that they use. So people want this resolved, Iran not getting a nuclear weapon. But Republicans, we ran for the safety and prosperity of the American people. And that means lower energy prices. The president has unleashed American energy. Let's compare this to what the Democrats have done. Democrats love high gas prices. They love high gas taxes. California, we talked about this last year. Today, they would want us to all be driving electric cars. All of us. And that's who they are. They wanted to get rid of the internal combustion engine. That's who the Democrats are. So we are continuing to work in every way we can to lower costs for American people and put more money in their pockets. And that's why I think we're going to be very successful when it comes to the midterms.
Senator, we got to leave it there, but I'll give you the last 10 seconds do you have a race driver out here you're pulling for?
I think anybody over the age of 50 is for Helio Castroneves because it would be his fifth. But it's going to be a great race. Roger Penske knows how to race and knows how to entertain. It's going to be a wonderful day for the country and for racing. Thanks for having me.
Senator Barrasso, thank you so much.
Thank you, Senator.
Thank you.
Fantastic to have you on.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.